There's a divine irony in the rank of the Spirit's ambassadorship that's precisioned as a portal for me, with opportunity concaved like spiritual retribution, with eternal implementation sourced through the hypothesis of a revolutionary plan, by a perpetual conquest on the synthesis of open dissonance by those who are sublime, and from where I was opposed only to exalt me within the remnants in the face of adversity as I rise. A monumental shift in an accordance's dynamic purged forth with inevitability churning through the duration of time's conservatance through an observation of convalescence abounded in my abode of initial recompense. Salutations held in heart boomerangs the plot set, rebounded and flopped, pushing the renegades to the edge of their trench, coursed and dispatched of conviction to their souls, selling them out to be repudiated, impeded by the script backfiring their casted rituals, exempting me on an excursion as they falter to the retaliation of poetic justice. Yes, a criminal's butterfly effect repulsing them to the very disdain, trampling them with their futile tries to the void of nullified effect. Now they're harping to the insufficiencies, throwing themselves under the bus, ran over by their interactions with their so-called allies, on the edge of rippling repetitiveness defying them all. A reversal involved by their companions who teamed up to bring me their default now. They scoured, deserting their apostasy of carelessly made invitational heaps of despair, deployed with a resignation suspicion all the while their very own circle are now opponents against one another. Among each other they question, constantly looking over their shoulder, losing sleep and closed into the corner, as renegades are exposed, dismantled, fraying unto the doubt that invades them, assassinated from internal wreckage. Karma is a savage, bringing to shame their intention by the association of their guilt. Contemporary connections turn on each other. They've become racketeers in their very own melancholy. Their codes, methods, and facades are falling apart, while I decipher through their theatrical put-ons of fluky regards that they pass off their foolishness as wisdom, their tinge of conspiracy withdrawals deposits that leaves them encrypted as I am avenged by the consultation of the cosmos's universal law, by continuity of foresight, nocturnally seeing through their shadows, while their chiaroscuro's shade brings a pestilence by an upheaval of distortion, paranoia they cease to, slowly decaying their monologue of performance, showing their malevolence the other side of divinations on the paradox of disaster. The moon's wings are an alteration waxing towards a full incarnation of order, where all their conniving deeds are paid back in a complete totality of recognition, sent back to sender, cursed in the reflection of their ugly, repugnant source, paying back on them the repercussions, hearkening to retaliate on them spiritual decline, breaking their mental stability. I rise on the aesthetics treatise from the apparition of ghostly residuals coerced within the power of my will, timely mannered by the dissonance of their nuance, scathing them baffled at the denial of my outcome, inevitably indestructible by the circumspection of mindfulness observed, where from whence did their deviltry oppose me only just to define my path on the recreation seamlessly like art mastered and leveraging my suspense manufacturing solutions by the formula made in the consolation of the stars, a clairvoyance's declaration conceiving my protocol of evolution sequenced in the Book of Life.